So I went into this one not knowing what to expect. There was apparently somewhere known as Coed Hen Gapel, which was, as the name means in English, an old chapel in the woods, and it's been lost to the elements over the decades. Now this was once a secret place for locals to worship and avoid having their religious beliefs chosen for them by Henry VIII and the Protestant Catholic rivalry. If you do a quick Google search, it'll show you some key points about this, and it'll give you some background context as to why a lot of people did do this back a couple of hundred years ago. Now, when we got to this place, it was quite difficult to get to. We had to climb over barbed wire fences, walk across vast sections of farmland, but we did eventually get to this former small holding that was turned to a chapel. Now, while this isn't the biggest place I have been to, what we gathered from here was nothing short of shocking, considering it's out in the wilderness on its own. Now, this investigation also came with a twist. So, my friend and my neighbour, Hugh, I'm sure he won't mind me saying he is sceptical of, anything paranormal. And like myself, he's always looking for an explanation of how things happen, or some kind of logical reason at least. And we both do enjoy debunking things together. And I am glad to say, having someone else that is sharing their views and their interpretations, of what things are or what they mean when trying to communicate. It's really enjoyable having that other side of things. Not to mention, is an absolute gem of a guy, and the fact that he was able to come with me and provide cymraeg, I think that was just fantastic. So I want to extend my thanks to him. Now, I know that no one else brings people along with them to call it how it is, and I know that's completely different. And I am willing to keep doing that because I want the truth. I don't want gimmicks, fakery, nonsense. I just want hard facts. I want truth. I want to find as much information as I can to back up that there is something there. Now, if that's what you're into as well, please follow me on this journey. Really simple and free. Just support the channel with a like. You can subscribe by hitting the bell notification, and more importantly, enjoy the content that I bring to the channel. So if there's anything that I miss, or if you think there's something that may have happened that I've not noticed, please leave a comment below. Apart from that, enjoy Coed Hen Gapel, the old wood chapel. At least that's the thing, we can get to it. There we go. There's Hugh, my guide. They're just hidden away,
Oh yeah.
How long do you reckon this has been standing? A few hundred years?
Yeah, during the time when the Catholic and the Protestant, they wanted to keep everybody a Catholic. Well, turn everybody to a Protestant, as you say. So it's just been
old windows.
The Catholics used to come and pray.
So what did that used to be then? Is that an old pathway?
Coming in, most probably, yeah.
Probably do that, have a little walk down there. Yeah?
This is what I remember when I was a kid. Start mauling, It's a few hundred years old, yeah, whenever Henry VIII, was it? Started it, didn't he? I don't know, it was Henry VIII and Elizabeth I. Something on that period, I would have thought.
I was trying not to fall over. Just slipping.
You can do your homework a bit better than I can, you can Google it.
Oh, we'll have a good look. I'll just
It wasn't really an old chapel, but we used to call it a chapel. That's the name, Coed Hen Gapel.
I'll just put that there for now. I mean,
The trees of the old chapel house.
that's the thing, there's nothing around here that should make this work, is there?
No. No.
So, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you come to places like this, you don't always get anything, but if anything does happen, as you explained.
You might not, as I say, I don't know. It's just the name of the place, as you would say, you know.
That's the thing, is it? What was up there? That's the thing, is it? What was up there?
Something making a noise there, then. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me, was it?
The rocks are over there, wasn't a rock either.
Mad how long it's been stood here for. Oh, there's another bit there.
I think that's part of the old path, I think. I don't know if you can see anything better than I can.
It looks like in the section of the castle, or wherever it was. It's like there's been like a doorway there.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was like I don't know, maybe like a little hideaway, because there's a doorway on that far side.
It could be, yeah. It's, you go in again, and on your left there's like there's something on the floor there. I don't think what
Yeah,
it
like a
was.
pathway up to. Must have been small. Oh, yeah, it's definitely something. I've explained that. I'd start going up to bed.
Yeah.
No, that's the whole point of doing it. It's,
There's no electric anywhere near here. Yeah.
You can take this and go for a wander if you want to, if it goes off.
What do, just hold it?
Yeah, just hold it loosely in your hand, and then if it starts flickering, just give us a shout.
Go here for a minute.
So you can do that like a walk around, and then I'll set up another camera here. Set this one up, I think. Can just get all these things set up and see if anything happens. Get that one.
It's just flashing green and yellow, you know.
Yellow.
Yeah.
So that looks like a good spot to go to then.
It's green yellow, you know.
That's up there.
So it's red now.
Red. Is that?
It flashed up to red, yeah. Went off again.
See, if it's going to red, then there's got to be something with a lot of energy or power over there. There's no reason that would happen here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, yeah. Try and zoom in at the best. See it flickering from here, yeah. Yeah, I think Up there's going to be the best way to go. It's right. If we move out of the main section and go up to there, because that's got to be something. That's a eerie down there as well. Oh yeah. I actually wonder what this was. I mean, these are obviously parts of the wall that have fallen, but it's definitely been a path.
Oh yeah. Just where they used to do the praying, I don't know.
Maybe it's confessions.
Could be. It's going daft and you saw it yourself.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, do me rolls in it.
Yeah, that one. You do that, you can see what's on the screen. Try and get over here now. Oh, that's a lock. So yeah. Let's try and move these branches out of the way. Yeah, I think if you set this one up here maybe like that. And then line up that one off you.
Yep.
That one. There you go. I'll move this one over here.
Watch you the spooky detective boy.
And then obviously you can hear like the planes and animals, but
Yeah.
there should be no excuse for anything else. So if there's anything here that'd like to communicate with us, if you come near this device in my hand, it'll allow you to light it up like you have done. So if you're able to do that, and then just let us know that you're here. It's just a bit mad that. I mean, how much would they have had to hide this out the way to make sure no one knew it was here?
Middle of nowhere here, really.
I know, and then building it in secrecy.
Most probably was an old farmhouse or something. I most probably had the thought.
They just converted it.
They converted it, most probably.
What do you reckon, like a shepherd hut or something?
Uh,
Or a store?
no, it'd been a farm. A farm of some sort.
Small farm.
Small holdings, type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely. It'd been a dwelling, guaranteed. We wouldn't have bothered putting a path and a thing to it with it, otherwise I'd make it too obvious, wouldn't it?
That's true.
They tried to hide it, so it was a dwelling beforehand. They used it during that time.
And make sure that people don't know.
Well, yeah. There's another thing you've got to consider. The reason the Welsh language is still going is because of Elizabeth I.
Well, I looked into that thing you said. Was it the Welsh knot?
Yeah.
I think that's disgusting.
So we had that, and then obviously Elizabeth I. She got William Morgan to translate the Bible from Latin into Welsh. So that's how come the Welsh basically are Protestant.
I think it's a bit mad that.
So if you think about it, if we had our Welsh Bible and these lot were carrying this out, you could see why you had to hide it. Does that make sense? Because it's the first time in like 400 years.
It just adds a lot of context to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's more history than people think. Obviously not just Wales, you got other different parts of the UK, I know that. Happened the same in Scotland and Ireland, I suppose, but am I moitering your head down on this film now?
No, not moitering me at all. It's good to get a history and backstory on it.
So yeah, I thought it was an old chapel. Always is classed as a chapel. Coed Hen Gapel, as I said to you before, means the trees or the wood of the old chapel.
Oh, I've set this to start recording and see if that listens and finds anything as well. I'll put this here, don't worry.
Interesting to hear if you get anybody speaking Welsh through it, with me being Welsh speaker.
Well, that's true. I mean, I've set it to convert most things into English. You know, it doesn't get it 100%, but it gives you a great idea. The only other thing I could suggest is doing maybe like it's kind of like a spirit box session. So you could do that. You can ask questions in Welsh, see if anything comes through. It'd be best if you did it in Welsh. If I do it, we'll be all week. I've just got leave me alone.
Yeah, see.
Leave me alone. You know, we're just here to communicate and open that line of communication with you, just to get your story. You okay that we're here? You able to light up the device? You can light up this device in my hand. If you just come near it, it'll only light up. You know, it won't do anything other than light up. It's like a toy. It just flash.
We're here.
We're here. You can hear a few planes now.
We're here.
Yeah, we're. How many of you are here? Then again, that's a good thing about having someone else, because when I've gone through stuff, you know, like to put subtitles in, that's when I realise, oh, I've misinterpreted that. It's good to have like someone else's like view.
Yeah.
So if you're here, can you light up this device in my hand and let me know that you're here? So it won't harm you in any way, it'll just light up. Just here to communicate with you. You can use the energy from these devices just to let us know that you're here. So I'm trying to step away from this bit. So soft, the ground. What was that? Lois? Lois? Lois?
Lois.
Yeah.
L-O-I-S.
Yeah?
Lois.
Lois.
That's a Welsh name.
So, Lois, if that's you, can you light up this device in my hand? Let me know that you're here. It won't harm you.
Good.
Good. It won't harm you. Let's put that there. And I can focus this camera on that.
They do that, making noises even though it's trees. Yeah, just...
No, it can tell what's you and what's not. So is anyone here that'd like to communicate? And can you tell me how old you are? So that would be good here. That yes, no prism.
You can bring it.
I've got two of them.
Yeah.
Well prepared. So anyone would like to communicate with us, if you just come near us, we won't harm you. We're not here to cause you any distress. We just want to, get your side of the story. Do you know how long you've been here? Look. Do you know what year it is? It's got a flicker on. Oh, that's me. It's quite unstable, some of this ground as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Underfooting. Here. I get this yes, no prism out. Give that a go.
want me to ask a question in Welsh?
I'll tell you what, should we do...
Not trying to interfere. or
No,
anything.
I was going to say, should we do spirit talk first? Because then...
Careful.
Be careful.
With the foot.
Yeah, so I've just nearly gone forward and it says be careful.
Diolch.
Yeah. Is it Diolch yn fawr?
Diolch yn fawr, yeah.
There you go, a fawr. Make sure I'm saying it right.
Big thank you.
I don't want to upset anything else.
Yeah.
Had a few things happen last year, so I don't want anything this year. Yeah.
This is where I was by this, Bracken's not Bracken, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's where the spike came up for me, yeah. That's what I was standing there. I didn't go any further than there. Again, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job here.
No, that's the thing. It's
Is that the doorway to go in?
that's what I'm wondering. Maybe you need the permission to come in this bit. Maybe they weren't allowed in this bit.
Yeah,
You don't know.
No,
It
you
could
don't
have
know,
been a certain age, and then you're not allowed in.
I know when I used to go to church, you go near the pulpit and the altar the same. If you're a vicar going into that church, you have to ask permission off that vicar
Yeah.
to go into the pulpit if you're going to go with a preach.
I mean, I have.
Yeah, ticket. That's why the chapels and everything they formed, because the church was too high class standing. You saw it where you were in Antisan, the old
Yeah.
Antisan church. Yeah. Sorry.
Hang on, what's that say?
What am I doing now?
No, it said halt. It said look and then halt. So maybe it's right. It's like halt, stop at the doorway.
Yeah. Maybe come back out. We might. Never know.
Oh, hi. Let's move this out the way. I'm just trying not to fall over. I think
I know.
falling's the worst thing
Yeah.
at the minute.
Try it on. Yeah, somewhere there. Even on the wall behind you. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to interfere.
You're not interfering at all. This
Remember the edit?
this
all
branch
nine
is
inches
though.
out,
Wow. I'll just move there.
Trip.
Drip,
Trip.
drip,
Drip.
rain.
Choke.
They say that.
Say choked. Choked. Oh, that used to be the common way of killing people, weren't it? Necks.
Yeah. Unless you swallow something and choked it.
Huh? So I was saying about misinterpreting stuff.
Yeah.
At least we try
Could have been a child and choked.
cough and fit.
Yeah.
Plague.
Could be. Yeah.
Well, it could be anything, not
Could be
plague,
anything,
but
yeah.
more like disease or just not being well in general.
Children didn't live long in them days, huh?
When you look at the age of how long people did live and how long they live now, it's massive, the difference.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you look at some of the old gravestones, there's still got people close to 100 years old, you know?
Yeah.
In the 1700s, yeah. It just suppose it depends.
I think it
The diets,
depends.
I suppose, you had
Yeah, I think it was like diet and class, weren't it?
yeah, I would have thought so. It's a bit similar to these days. Sorry, am I talking over it?
No. The doll.
Sounds like a child, eh?
Yeah. Are you a child?
Torturer.
Torturer?
Makes sense with
What would
Catholic,
you-
Protestant, what we're...
Yeah. Were you tortured here? If you like toys, if you come near this device in my hand, it'll just light up. It'll just let me know that you're here. That's all it'll do. It won't do anything else. It won't harm you in any way. No, it's lighting up. That's okay. It won't harm you. If you just come near this device in my hand, and it'll just light up. That's all it'll do. And just let us know that you're here. Just me with these sticks.
Joan.
Joan or Joan? Joan?
I'll just spell it S-I-O-N.
No, J-H.
John. John.
John?
John.
Oh, fuck that. Cheers.
John, yeah.
So, was John the torturer? Was John who tortured you? Or was John who was here to help you? Yeah, this camera. Let's put that here. Like that. If I put that there. Yeah, just hold that on the...
On that flashing thing.
Just flip it again, man.
Yeah. Where is it? I can see it.
Yeah.
Do you want to zoom in or can you do it after?
It's fine, it like that, honestly, it'd be okay. Let's just get this camera from over here.
It's not very stable underfoot here, is it?
No, it's not. It's just trying to just make sure that everyone can see that it's not really you making all these bloody noises and things. Yeah, I think if we do a spirit box, because then what that does basically is it has a loud bang, sweeps through the radio stations backwards,
Right.
really quick. So there's no excuse for anything to come through that, like songs and things, or
Right, yeah.
anyone talking on like Radio 4 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Did you come to this parish or church? Is there anything you want to ask? Just ask away.
Who are you talking to, John or Lois?
Both.
Yeah. Dach chi'n siarad Cymraeg? Did that sound like yndan then?
It did do, yeah. It sounds like one's got a soft voice and one's got a harsher one that can't really...
Could be...
Maybe John's trying to dominate Lois. You don't know, do you? It could be.
I don't know.
So if there's anyone here present with us, if you can just light up the device, just on the side, this one here that I'm touching now, if you can light this up. Can't you see we want blood? Did you say you want blood? Okay. So did you used to come here with family? Is that yes?
I don't know. That sounds more like a yeah.
How old are you? Girl. Who?
My hearing's not the best.
Die.
Tree.
Pedwar.
Dwy. It could be Dwy, yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
Dwy means two. It's a female version of two. Lois. Dau oed wyt ti? Dyflwydd oed?
As I say, you can use the energy from these devices to communicate with us. I said Hugh. I see.
She's reeling me.
Can you see Hugh? So my name's Anthony. And this is Hugh.
I can't hear you. No.
You didn't hear that?
No, I can't hear you. What is it?
Okay, I see them.
Oh, yeah.
That's me.
Sut ydych chi?
Should we give this a go?
Yeah.
I didn't quite catch that. Go through and play it back.
Too quick for me, I can't.
Yeah.
My hearing's not the best. All the years in construction hasn't helped.
Can't hear what we're saying.
You can't hear me?
No, it's just I can't hear what we're
Aye.
saying. You were saying what they say.
O, ie. Da ni'n clywed chi'n dda iawn. Neu ta dwi ddim yn clywed chi'n dda iawn. I'll say in Welsh. My help.
Like whispers. I think if we give the yes no quiz a go, maybe ask closed questions.
Yeah. Try it.
Let's see what happens. Is that help?
No, I don't know.
I think we'll get more and play it back.
Yeah.
Were you murdered here?
Ask him if they used to come here and worship.
Did you used to come here and worship?
Yes. I heard that.
Did you have to hide from other people when you came here? Were you scared to come here?
Something like Norway? Was that me?
Yeah, no, I did. What's that?
No?
No, no,
No, just means, I don't know who's answering the question you asked.
I think so.
No, they weren't scared. So, what is it?
You?
Alright. Hello.
And bore da? Diolch. Can you say bore da? I say we're not here to harm you or cause you any distress. We're just here to communicate. Should we try another way of communicating with you? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that as well. Right, we give this a go. Yes, no prison.
So diolch i'w.
Yeah.
Croeso.
So, did you used to come here and worship? So this device, the triangle one, if you light up this side, it'll light up green for yes. Or this side, and it'll light up red for no. So did you used to come here to worship and pray? Did you come here in secret? I wonder if it's worth doing this in there. Because that looks like where most people would have gone.
Yeah, you try it.
Would you like us to move to the main part of the little church or parish? Is it a church? Parish?
More of a...
Barn? Oh, no.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
I take it that could have been the old farmhouse, so maybe there's only a handful of them met in the back here, in the back shed to worship, I suppose. Does that make sense? Yeah. Nog die? Da iawn Hugh.
That's not. Diolch.
Diolch yn fawr. So somebody obviously lived in the old house. Well, we call it old now, obviously. And they were obviously...
Did someone used to live in this dwelling? Go back to the blue one. So did someone used to live in this dwelling? Or this house? Let's say small holding?
Oh, farmhouse, I would have thought.
Old farmhouse? Did someone used to live here? As I say, you can use these devices to communicate with us. We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to open that line of communication, that's all. There were a lot of people that came here.
Do you want me to repeat that in Welsh?
I was going to say, do you want to ask some questions?
Yeah, I'll try it.
If I'll hold that for you.
I don't hold it on me.
Oh no, you don't lose your footing. And we'll just try and, if I just hunker down. Oh, that started going nuts then, see that?
No, I was looking at...
Oh, do you know what, I don't even think this caught it. Or maybe it did. That started going mad then. I just turn that slightly. Just so I can try and get that in shot. I'll put that there.
Mae bentwr o bobl yn dod yma i addoli mewn tir.
As I say, you're more than welcome to use the energy from these devices to communicate with us. And that stops. Is it because I'm English? That's just gone green.
Could be.
Okay.
You only want to talk to who with it?
Would you rather talk to Hugh and Cymraeg? I'll let you ask that question.
So well gael chi siarad efo fi yn y iaith Gymraeg.
That's flickering, that one. Would you like to talk to Hugh?
Don't want to talk to anybody then.
What? So they don't want to talk to me because I'm English. Would you like us to leave? If you light up one side green for yes, one side red for no, would you like myself and Hugh to leave? Doesn't want to talk to me. I'm English, so it's down to you.
Fynd ar gadael chi mewn llonydd. No.
What's that? What? I don't.
Asked if you want us to go, leave them in peace.
No.
I'll ask and if it's alright for you to go in into that little room at the top there. What happened there?
Started flickering.
Oh yeah.
I think it's best if if you're alright, if you ask some questions and.
Wedyn iawn i ni mynd I mewn i'r adeilad bach yn y top na. Dwi'n cymeryd a fanna oeddech chi yn addoli.
I'll just add subtitles.
Yeah, too. Just ask if it's alright if we go up the top there into the little building up there, the little dwelling up there.
Yeah.
Ask some questions.
Or even the main bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you light it up green if you had to stand, or red if you had to sit. Something like that, maybe.
In here?
Just in general, like did they have to stand up or did they have to sit down?
But when they were worshipping?
Yeah.
Oeddech chi'n sefyll wrth addoli, ta oeddech chi'n cael ista? You can't answer that one, I was asked them a few questions, didn't I?
Maybe like...
Oeddech chi gorau sefyll? Ond gymaint o bobl yma, o'ch chi gyd gorau sefyll. There was a load of people here, so they all had to stand, no seating area.
I mean, to be fair, the size of it is pretty big, considering
yeah, it's
you know,
bigger than what you think.
Yeah, I mean, some of the places I've been, some of the churches, this is on par with that. I know you're saying it used to be a dwelling, but I mean, still, even as a dwelling, you've got all this pathway, and it goes across that way as a path. That's in, and there's in there, and then you can see what's that? That's the edge of the building coming this way. That's the window. Obviously the doorway is just here.
Did you catch something then, because did I hear something that sounded like a door?
I heard something
like
then.
Yeah, and I'm not making that up. You can hear it on the replay anyway, can't you?
You can go back and listen. Did you just make that noise? Was that you? Are you trying to get our attention? Would you like to communicate with us? Yeah? Was that you?
Makes you think that's where they went to. How many, I don't know, how many were actually practicing. It had to be a very small, they couldn't all come in hordes, could they? They could only be like one or two coming at a time.
It had to be secret, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe a handful.
If we do another session here and see if anything comes through on this, because maybe it'll kick off those devices or what, and then we'll go from there. and then
Maybe we'll try the path.
yeah, maybe just go for a walk down the path, see if there's any other signs.
Get my ears covered now.
So that's not me. I've just put this on, and I mean that shouldn't be going mad because of me. Is this how you'd like to communicate with us using your voice? Can you light up the devices so we know that you're here? Can you make them flash or make them do anything? No, it's flashing. What did I say?
I can't even understand them now. The odd thing sometimes.
Did they used to keep animals in this part of the building? Or did they live in here? What does he want? Did people used to live in this part of the building? Would you like me to leave and talk to Hugh? That's fluttering again. What was that? Would you like to talk to Hugh? I say T-L, man.
Genial,
What's that?
are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was clear as day. Are you able to light up the device? Yes. On the green side. Was he playing games? These devices won't harm you. They'll just light up. Light it up green. I just said, can you light it up green?
We're asking Red if they can take it through in Welsh, and if they can take it
Yeah,
through the...
see if they can do it to yellow and red, yeah.
Ydych chi'n dargola na I goch ar y dyfais yna?
You're able to let them know they can use energy from the devices to do it as well.
Ydych chi'n uddio'r hein os da chi isio, wel, chi yn erth allan o hein os da chi isio.
We are literally in the middle of nowhere, and that's
So that just picks up electricity, that type of thing.
it's like energy, yeah. So I mean, you know, it's like you use them for stud walls and things, don't you, to find electric cables and. I mean, if I do that next to there, obviously it's not going off. It's not going off, yeah. You put it right next to your phone where the battery is, it might flicker. Well, it's not doing anything. You get like a slight flicker, you know, like a slight flicker off it. If that. I don't know what that said then, that was a bit weird. So, are you able to light up that device I've just had in my hand, please? As I say, we're not here to harm you. We just want to communicate. Can you light up that device that I've just had in my hand? Do you like English people? don't know if that was like suit on the wall or something. I don't know what that
When
was.
you hear it on the playback, I can't understand what to say.
Would you like me to leave the building? Yes.
I got that bit.
Well, that's okay. So if I just do that, take this back. So let me just see what that will get there.
Sounds like somebody praying there, doesn't it?
It did sound like praying. I mean, I know there's the microphone. Did you hear that? Tiawn.
Ja, een doodjaag.
I'll leave that bit. That'll pick that up.
I got that there now, hè?
And then I'll take that in.
One is out then, hè?
And then just you can ask questions, and then.
Well, wants me to stay?
Do you want Hugh to stay? Or talk to Hugh? Oh my god, it's gone silent. Like deathly silent. Oh.
Dan ga je hier aros. Die siarad.
Can you try and say it again, a bit more clearly? Praying again. Someone up there? You heard that?
Like somebody talking or
Yeah, like someone was just the other side of that wall.
something. Yeah.
Is that you making that noise? Are you able to use the devices to tell us? Turn this one off. Can you use one of these devices to tell us if that was you? So if you can light up the triangle on green, yes it was you. Or red, no it wasn't. That was just weird. That sounded like someone was literally talking and walking past.
That's you got to read you on in the track there.
Yeah, but you'd hear the tractor, wouldn't you?
Really deep in it.
Unless someone screaming from far away. But it was a subtle.
You stand here now, yeah? So you can hear voices in it, but it could be a radio, eh? I don't know.
No. No, it's not. It's here. It sounds like someone's here whispering.
Yeah. Gonna bring the devices up there then? Put them on top of the wall. I'm asking again.
Yeah, so that's how it works. You're going to put these like little sensors.
You've got to affect them.
It's got to be a physical object that goes in the way.
Yeah.
So if I just reset that. And if we just make sure. And get that on the camera. Alright.
What's up right now?
Don't know, it's just reset itself. That was weird.
Was that switch further over earlier?
And again, it was, yeah, but it's on sensitivity, like how far you want it to range.
Yeah, it was just going back there.
Are you playing with that device? Yeah? Are you making that device flicker? Can you do it again?
It's gone red.
That's mad.
playing with you.
Let's try again. So it's on the lowest setting. So there's nothing that should be picking up, unless something is there, because there's nothing that way, and it's lying and there's nothing that way. Maybe if I put it there, try that. I don't know, maybe put it right in front. Maybe that would be better. No? Something's playing with... Are you playing with that device? Can you light that all the way to red? So the one that you've just made flash, can you light that up to red for me? Are you able to do that at all? Do you like playing with that device, the triangle one?
Yeah, then, right?
Yeah. This is mad. It doesn't do that. It's done this to one other location I've gone to.
Is that Will?
No. It was, where was that one? I think it was the last one. But it just kept flickering on and off.
Countryside.
It was horrible. The whole mood and atmosphere just went. It was like someone's trying to like get a piggyback. Knowing someone's had one too many, or they're playing around and put their arms around your shoulders and lean on you. That's how your whole body felt. Are you playing with my devices that we're trying to communicate with? So if that was you, can you light up that device to red? It'll just show me that you're here, that's all. It'll let me know you're here and that it was you. Would you like us to leave you alone? Leave you in peace? Can you see that flickering there?
Yeah, what's the yellow here?
If you make it go to red, and we'll leave you in peace. You can use the devices from, the energy from these devices rather. So if you make it go to orange or red, and what we'll do is it's just died. Oh, it's just gone all the way to no power. And that starts going. Look, it's got nothing now. Have you just drained the battery on my device that we're trying to communicate with? Can you flash that to yellow if that was you? It's okay if it was. So what I mean is that, how do you explain that? Thank you for that.
So the light or John then, innit?
Yeah. John, if that's you, can you make it go to red? Or if it's Lois, can you make it go to yellow? Just so we know who it is. We're not going to harm you, it's just so we can say diolch. That'll be it now, I think.
Is enough for you?
No, it's flickering green. If it's someone else that's making these devices flicker, can you make it go to orange? Use your energy and make that go to orange. It went to orange then.
Mm.
What should I do? Leave this one here now?
What do you mean?
It's like
Yeah,
so
if you
got
want, yeah,
got a fair bit of activity here.
Yeah. Unless you want to try the footpath. I don't know, is it worth?
Should we try the footpath?
If you want.
We'll try the footpath, yeah. Very posh.
Ni'n mynd â'ch gadael chi wan. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Subtitles will be along here.
You're leaving me now, thank you very much.
Yeah.